hurt the chances of our goals this year. Obviously, it's a setback that we're not happy about, and we'll go to work hard starting tomorrow to correct some of our mistakes and make sure that this doesn't happen again, especially next week.
And that is Miami Redhawk head coach Shane Montgomery. His team falling to Ohio State today, 34-14 the final. Right now, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Ohio State Football Radio Network.
News Talk 1160 WBOB, Florence, Cincinnati. A service of Salem Communications.
Yellow 19, 1-3. Ready? Set. Come on. Hunt.
The Prep Sports Radio Network and News Talk 1160 WBOB is proud to bring you Elder Panther Football. Brought to you by Skyline Chili, Lexus, Red Wing Shoes, Champions Grill, Brian Sullivan Studios, Fuller Ford, Cagney Weisker and Associates, Wild Mike's, Neflin Insurance, Woody Sander Ford, Louisiana Fish Bar, Murray's Wings, Miner's Fine Meats, Jim Collins Auto Body, Glenway Chevrolet, Paramount Fitness, Overhead Door Company of Covington, Wardway Fuels, Cheviot Savings Bank, and McCluskey Chevrolet.
Shot for the Massillon Tigers in the white jerseys, the orange pants, and the black helmets with the tiger on the side, going from left to right of your radio dial.
Of course, we're going to have to fight with the TV today. Of course, these games being broadcast, this game being tape delayed on Channel 19, be seen, I believe, at 11 o'clock. I'm not sure. We didn't get a time schedule here, so I think it's on this
night, 41-7.
But the Bombers succeed in winning again.
Yeah, they won 24-21 over Indianapolis Cathedral in a game. So X is now 2-0, two big wins off to start the season. And here's the kickoff. It's an end-over-end kick, and it's going to be flagged down before they could start it. So,
well, that's kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Yeah. The Massillon Tigers, their head coach is Tom Stacy.
In his first season.
And again, we continue to wait for the opening kickoff. But looking at across from us, we see a lot of orange as well as purple here today.
About 2,500 down today from Massillon.
And we get ready to start this one, and here we go. And it's a line drive kick, and it's taken back at about the 1-yard line for Ramstetter. He crosses the 10 to the 15, and he's about to the 19, maybe the 20, but I think they're going to spot it around the 19-yard line where Elder will start off 1st and 10. Zeiser, the quarterback, will set up with an I formation. Patrick, where they fumbles the football, and let's see if Elder was able to get on top of it.
Yes, they were. He's second down.
Gun formation, one wide receiver out to the right, two to the left side. Setting up now with Williams going in motion. There's the fake and the handoff, and it's going to be up. Good run this time by the quarterback Zeiser up to the 25-yard line. Zeiser. Two wide receivers out to the right, one to the left. Looking, Zeiser going to run with it again, crossing the 30. He's outside the 35 to the 37-yard line, and a first down for the Panthers.
Getting Williams on the outside.
Yard run for Zeiser. They set up now out of the I formation with Patrick Williams. They'll set back in the backfield, and there's the fake. Going to throw the football. Is out. It is complete to about the 47-yard line for Jeremy Brink.
Brink did a great job.
And the Prep Sports Radio Network. Elder sets up 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line. In motion goes McQuaid to the right. And now in motion again, this is Matt Sifke. This is the handoff to Williams, crossing about the 48 to close to midfield. Around the 49-yard line is where Williams will get it.
Offensive line moving
7. Ball spotted at midfield. Out of the shotgun, Zeiser goes. In motion to the right is McQuaid. Two wide receivers to the right. Zeiser's going to keep it himself. Crossing the 50. He's inside the territory of Massillon, down to close to the 45-yard line. 3 coming up. Two wide receivers out to the left side out of the shotgun formation. Now he's the lone setback in the backfield, Nick Zeiser is. Well, check that. That's Patrick Williams in the backfield. There's the pitch to Williams. Williams going to get tackled back, and it's going to be a loss of a couple. Taken back all the way to the 45, but that's, we'll see what's of 6. It's a 4th and 9 at the 48-yard line for the Panthers. Are going to have to kick it away. It's a line drive kick. It's going to be bouncing, let's see, inside the 10 to the 5-yard line where they finally get it. And a first down for Matt to go on this drive. Line up under center. Brian Gamble in the backfield, and Little break here. Champions. We send our thoughts out there. And there's a setup now. First down and 10 at the 5-yard line. And looking to throw the football. Bobby Huff. He's got a man down the field. And it is incomplete. Down about the 10-yard line. Andrew Daly was opening up now for the first down and 10. Second down 10 rather at the 5-yard line. Arthur looks to throw the football again. Goes to the sideline across the 10 to the 15-yard line. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. That is Zach Berenson.
Wow. A little late hit there by the Panthers. A little bit out of bounds.
Give him the forward progress. So a first down and 10 at the 18-yard line for the Tigers. Setting up in the backfield. This one's Gamble 25, 30. Crossing the 30 to the 34-yard line and a first down for the Tigers.
As well for the Panthers.
Gamble 164 yards last week. That one was 16 yards. They set up first and 10 at the 34. Looking is Huff to throw the football. He's got a man. It is incomplete. Almost intercepted by the Panthers and Kurt DeJacco. 17 seconds to go in the first quarter. Second down and 10 at the 34-yard line. There's the handoff to the big fullback crossing the 35-yard line, and Linnell Robinson is taken down there. Wide receiver to the left side, along with one wide receiver and another one to the right. And line up in the shotgun formation. Setting up to throw is Huff. He's got a man, Van Ryzen, crossing the 40 to the 42-yard line, where he's taken down there, but a good gain for the back to receive is Ginling. He's back at his 18. And it's a high kick. Going to take him back to the 18, and he's going to return it. Crossing the 20. And not much more than that to about the 22-yard line, where he's taken down there. A return of about first down and 10. The ball spotted at the 22-yard line for Elder. No score. 5:57 to go in the first quarter. As a throw is complete to Patrick Williams, and he fumbles it. And it's Massillon going to run it. He's to the 5, to the 10, and a touchdown for number 28, Troy Ellis, on the fumble recovery.
Boy.
To add this one, he's got Bobby Huff to hold it. And they're getting ready to set up here, but fumble recovery there for the touchdown. 20 yards. Number 28, Troy Ellis with the return. And here's the kick. It's up with the right foot, and this one is good. So, with 5:47 to go in the first quarter, it's the Tigers of Massillon 7. The Elder Panthers nothing. He's at the 40-yard line where he kicks it, and it's taken up at the 20. 25 to the 30-yard line, gets outside to the 45, and finally taken down. Jeremy Brink gets across midfield. So Zeiser will set up out of the shotgun formation this time, with Williams in the backfield, going to run it up the right side. And let's see, crossing close to midfield. He does finally get across the Bengals. Low yards rushing. 3 wide receivers out to the right side, 2 to the left, and Zeiser, the quarterback, out of the shotgun formation, the lone setback. Looks to throw the football, steps up, throws. It is incomplete. He bounced that one to T.J. Ramsden. Now to the left side. Zeiser out of the shotgun formation on this third down and 7 at the 50. Williams goes in motion, now lines up in the backfield, and now looking to throw is Zeiser. He's got the up back in Williams, crossing the 45. It's a Massillon territory, the 35. He's at the 33, but there's a flag down, it looks like.
Unbelievable.
A feed for Elder at their own 42-yard line. Setting up out of the shotgun is Zeiser. 2 wide receivers out to the left side. Zeiser looks to throw the football. Back at his 35. Now throws. It is almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Almost an adjustment as well. Michael Cook back at his 28-yard line to punt this one away. And it's a pretty high kick. Taken back and a fair catch called for at the 23-yard line. And it just barely got that one. And that was Troy Ellis returning that one. Up under center. He's got a running back and Gamble in the backfield, the lone setback. 1 wide receiver to the left side. The pitch is to Gamble, left side. Crossing the 25. Almost broke that one. Got to the 29-yard line.
These Massillon guys on a hot afternoon as the day wears on.
They set up now 2nd and 3 at their own 30. There's the handoff to Gamble again. Crossing the 35 to the 40. He's up the field at 45, 50. Down the sideline, let's see, gets about the 32-yard line of Elder, where he's finally
The hole, he's like, yeah, I'm through already. I don't need you.
And they set up again, and looks like Linnell Robinson, but their quarterback hands it off up to the up back, gets about to the 30-yard line. Game, and we set up a 2nd down and 6 at the Elder 29-yard line. Bobby Huff, the quarterback. There's the handoff up the middle, and a good handoff up there for Linnell Robinson. It gets inside the 25 to the 24-yard line.
Call 631-2000 or stop in today.
Offensive play work by the Massillon Tigers.
Linnell Robinson, the lone setback. And there's the fake handoff, looking Huff to throw the football. Steps up right side in, complete. A good defensive play by Elder's Albert Biggle. Up in the I formation, it's Robert Morris and Linnell Robinson. And the handoff is to Robinson to the right side, crossing the 15 to the 10, about the 11-yard line where he steps out of bounds.
The professional goalpost here.
And Robinson in the backfield for the Massillon Tigers. The fullback is Morris. And there's the fake. Huff going to look to throw. No, he's going to run with it. 15, 10, 5. Into the end zone, the pylon, he hits it, he's going to go a touchdown. Massillon Tigers now lead at 13.
It would have been a good call, but player was already in the end zone, so it's one reason why no call.
Shot the extra point with the right foot. It is up, and it is good. So with 1:18 to go.
1-800-373-1227.
Ram Center takes the kickoff, 15 to the 20, and outside the 25 to the 28-yard line for Elder, but it's 14-0.
Speed demon right there.
Got it in. Set it up a 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line for the Panthers. Nick Zeiser out of the shotgun formation. Setting up, and he's going to run with it. Crossing the 30. He's outside the 35 to the 36-yard line where he's finally taken down. Good serve.
So tight to the line of scrimmage. They're not respecting really a deep threat of Elder.
2nd down and 2 at the 36. Williams sets up across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. Can help you play in the majors. BrianSullivanStudios.com at 598-4710. Elder sets up a 3rd and 1 at the 37-yard line, trying to get a surge on the offensive line, and it looks like they've got the first down.
They do have a first down. Good surge by the offensive.
There's some momentum for him.
Nick Olthouse, the right side wide receiver. They line up out of the shotgun. The quarterback, Zeiser, looks to throw the football down the field. Incomplete, intended for Brink, and it...
Quarterback and receiver have to be on the same page.
Out of the shotgun here, 2nd down and 10 at the 39. Just 3 ticks of the clock to go in the first quarter. Zeiser steps up into the pocket, throws. It is complete across the 50-yard line, inside the 50 to the 49-yard line. Matt Sifke. News Talk 1160 WBOB.
Tradition. The fans are fanatical. The rivalries run deep, and the food is
to some points. Nick Zeiser led the way in rushing, 7 rushes for 33 yards. He's going to throw it this time. Looks to throw down the field, looking incomplete. That was intended for Nick Olthouse, and he hacked. Out of the shotgun formation, 2nd down and 10 at the 49. There's the pitch to Williams to the right side, 45, and getting inside the 40 to the 39-yard line of Massillon. A good run, close to, looks like a first down.
You may have 2 cracks at it anyways.
Yeah. Zeiser's going to line up under center. Baum's going to be the fullback, and Williams the setback. Out of the I formation, the handoff is to Williams. He crosses the 40 to the 37-yard line, rather, and that 10 at the 37-yard line. Out of the shotgun formation is Zeiser. In motion goes Ramstetter. Now the handoff fake is to Williams. Going to throw with it as Zeiser throws. He's got Ramstetter inside the 30, 25, and he's out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Actually, they mark it at the 23. Out of bounds for the Panthers.
Backer out in the open field. That's a mismatch Elder can take advantage of.
1st and 10 at the 22. Zeiser looks to throw the football, fakes, and he had it knocked down. He picks it up, and he's going to fall on it back at the 29-yard line. Out the Massillon 22-yard line. Setting up out of the shotgun formation is Zeiser. With Baum to his right side. Now the fake to Williams. Looks to throw the football. Steps up. Throws. The ball is intercepted. Intercepted at the 5. He's outside now to the 10. Going 15-yard line for Massillon out to the 17-yard line. Looked like it was Troy Ellis again who recovered the fumble. That was Ellis. Ellis has a fumble recovery and an interception. And he sets up now with a 1st down and 10 at the 17-yard line. And there's the handoff to Gamble crossing the 22-yard line. Right about there in a gain of 5. And he just...
And I'm sure they're going to hear it at halftime.
Not at all. 2nd down and 4 at the 23-yard line. Setting up now. The handoff up to the right side. Looks like number 24. I checked that. That was 26-yard line. The quarterback, Huth, sets up under center. Now the handoff to the right side to Gamble. Gamble crossing the 30. Step in the sidelines, 45. And let's see, did he step out of bounds? I think he did, yes. They had to stop him back. He thought we'll get to McCluskey Chevrolet at the Galbraith Road exit off of I-75 or call them at the 1 number, 761-1111. And there's a pass that is incomplete at the 35-yard line. Huth, the quarterback, under center. He's got in the backfield Linnell Robinson and Gamble. There's the handoff to the fullback, number 42, Robert Morris, and he's not going to get much, and a flag is down back at the 26-yard line.
May have a face mask against.
Now a 3rd down and 15 at the 27-yard line. Out of the shotgun is Huth. He'll set up with one wide receiver to the right side, looking left this time, crossing over for Zach Van Ryzen. He crosses the 34-yard line, and around the 34-yard line is where they'll finally mark it, but it's going to be well of Sean Wisely. And the crowd chanting to block that kick. And then they don't get much of a rush. It's a line drive kick, not a very good one, but it bounces at about the 32 is where he'll pick it up. Gilling crossing the 40, 45, 50. Let's see if he can get a block, and he's finally taken down around the 44-yard line of Massillon, but he could have broke that one. 44-yard line. Nick Zeiser out of the shotgun formations. Got Patrick Williams to his left side. Now in motion goes Ramstetter. And there's the pitch out. This to Williams on a little option, crossing the 40-yard line, and maybe the 39 is where they'll for the Panthers. Second down at 6 at the 40-yard line. Zeiser out of the shotgun, going to run it himself. Inside the 40, 35, and now gets to about the 30-yard line, about the 29, where they'll finally take him down. So a good rock.
Made a good cut off of it. Good play.
There's the pitch out. This time Williams going to throw the football. Throws it, and it is incomplete. Almost intercepted. He kind of threw it up there. It was
one man covered two.
Second down and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now Zeiser looks to run it inside the 30. He's tripped up at about the 28-yard line, a gain of about 2. So it'll be a long third down coming up.
Throwing the ball in the middle of the field short to Williams last week. Let's see here.
Under center this time is Zeiser out of the I formation, setting up, looking to throw the football. Zeiser steps up, going right side, still with it back at his 40, throws it down, and is complete to about the 23-yard line. Number 83, Jeremy Brink, needs to get conversion on this one. Setting up now, looks like Zeiser on the shotgun, looking to run. Let's see. And he crosses inside the 20 to about the 19-yard line, and that should be enough.
Yep, needed to get to the 20. Got
20-yard line. Out of the eye, this time Williams gets the carry. And looking to get inside the 20, and does to about the 18-yard line where he's tripped up. Ellis and company, that's
there in the open field, so Ellis came to play today.
Nick Zeiser out of the shotgun formation on second down and 9 at the 19-yard line. In motion goes Brink to the right side. There's the handoff to Williams. Inside 15. He's inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line. Let's see where they mark the football, but a good run in the second quarter. Third down and 1 at the Massillon 10. Under center, and look, a movement on the Massillon side. And Elder's going to get a first down and goal coming up.
No, it's going to depend on
break, and they get a first and goal. They line up to the left side with Baum and kind of to the left of the backfield. Williams now lines up out of the shotgun, and Williams gets the handoff inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. 1 yards. And setting up now, a second down and 4 at the 4. Zeiser looks, going to keep it himself, and he's going to get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
Indecisiveness is going to get
it out of another good drive.
Third and goal. The ball spotted at the 3. Zeiser under center. In motion to the right, Sifke now looking Zeiser to throw left side. He's going to run with it instead, crossing inside and nothing doing.
Boy, he had Orthouse wide open in the end zone. No, darn if you do, darn if you don't.
Well, they're setting up the 4th down and goal at the 5. Zeiser's going to be out of the shotgun formation. He's got Patrick Williams to left. They pitch it to Williams directly, and nothing doing. Massillon holds as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
To the official, he picked it up right away. So, interesting enough, it doesn't do much in the way of ball placement with 2
not Patrick Williams. So, a loss of a yard on that play, and they set up a 1st and 10 at their own 3 for Massillon. Booth has the handoff to Gamble, and not much doing for him back at about the 2-yard line.
Again, Dave, no attack by the purple second quarter.
Second and 9, the ball spotted at their own 4 for Massillon. Setting up with Gamble in the backfield. They go in motion to the left side. Looking is Huth to throw the football. He's in his own end zone, steps up in front of the end zone, throws. It is incomplete, intended for number 87.
Plenty of time on the clock to put a score in.
Tigers lead it 14-0. They have a 3rd down and 9 at their own 4. Huth looks, and there's the handoff to the right side. And looking across the 15-yard line, a good run by that time by Linnell Robinson.
There was a hold in the Tigers' defensive or offensive end.
1 to the 2-yard line.
Boy, you got to push this up the gut here.
Huth looks, and he's going to just push it up the gut, as you said, to get a better chance to punt the football away. And he gets too close to the 4-yard. 4th down and 9 at their own 4. Massillon's going to have to punt it. He's back to the back of the end zone. It's a line drive kick.
Got to come up and get that.
Oh, he goes past him, and that's what you can't do. Gindling way back at his 40, 45, 50, 45. And he gets tackled at about the 42-yard line, but you can't let that one go behind. Take a chance here and go down the field with this one. Maybe look in the A nice bomb to start off there. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And setting up is Zeiser going to run with it. And he goes inside the 40 to about the 38-yard line. Is rushed 21 times for 66 yards. They've gained 117 yards, and Massillon's gained 135. And you look at the time possession. There's a throw down the field. Intercepted. Intercepted by Massillon. 35 to 40. 45. Gives up the field. He's inside the Elder territory at about the 38-yard line, and that was a 1st and 10 at the Elder 38-yard line. They line up with Nicholson in the backfield along with Gamble. Actually, Quentin Robinson going to the right side, and he's going to run with it. The quarterback, Huth, no, he decides to throw it inside the 25 to the 22-yard line and a completion.
The second half.
Well, Evan Gindling just went over and talked to him. You were right, Dave. He was sitting by himself, but now, and they set up what looks like 1st and 10 at the 23. Throw, and he had a man open, incomplete, intended for number 8.
Panthers to come back today.
Booth lines up out of the shotgun formation on a 2nd down and 10 at the 23-yard line. Gamble to his left, setting up a block. Now looks to throw the football left side. It is complete. Inside the 5-yard line where it finally goes out of bounds, but Linnell Robinson caught that one.
4 seconds. They missed it. They did not get it.
Oh, they didn't get it off, and that'll do it.
That's the end of
that. Is just not a good preparation there. But
the scoreboard says they have a timeout left.
Yeah. They did. That's a right call. The officials. That's a half. They did not get the ball. The ball goes. No timeout. That's the end of the half.
He had a couple of field goals to return this kick back at about the 5-yard line. And looks like they're going to try the fake the reverse to Robinson, and it's going to be Gamble up the right side. Gamble to the 20, 25-yard line where he's finally taken out of bounds, but they faked the reverse.
Pick up some yards.
Bobby Huth, the quarterback, is setting up on a 1st down and 10 at the 25-yard line. There's the handoff to Gamble. Gamble across the 25 to about the 27-yard line, a gain of 2. Gamble and Morris in the backfield for Massillon, and the quarterback is Huth. And setting up to throw the football. Looking right side, throwing down the field. It's complete to the 45, inside almost to Elder territory. And it is, I think, 83 yards for Huth. And a 1st down and 10 at midfield at the 50-yard line. Morris and Gamble in the backfield in the I formation. And there's the handoff to Gamble. Gamble trying to break it. Goes inside the 45. Reverse to speed. 40. 25. He's going to go. 20. 10. 5. Touchdown. Gamble. A 50-yard touchdown run.
His jersey, because he's
good
tough
size.
to catch.
Yeah, good size.
6 carries, 118 yards. The extra point is up with the right foot, and this one is good. So with 11:03 to go, 3rd quarter, it's the Tigers 21 and the Panthers nothing. We'll take a timeout on the Prep Sports Radio Network and News Talk 1160 WBO.
They're playing very hard today.
Ram Center and Vickers back deep for Elder at the 5. And it's a short kick. Going to take it at the up back at about the 35-yard line. Crossing outside and going against the grain and gets to about the 35-yard line. It was Nick Olfhouse.
Able to pull this one out.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Zeiser under center. And there's the handoff to Williams. Williams crossing the 40 to the 42-yard line. A good run of 6 yards.
Yeah, very.
In the secondary that they just haven't connected with, and so far Massillon's just been able to make the big plays.
2nd and 5 at the 41. Zeiser back to throw the football way back at his 30. It's incomplete. He was running for his life and tried to get it in. 21-0 over the Elder Panthers here in the 3rd quarter. 10:20 to go. And Zeiser out of the shotgun formation with Ramsetter in motion, looking to throw the football, steps up into the pocket, throws behind and incomplete. The wrong side, he threw it to the right.
He needs to stop doing that and just worry about the game right now.
And he's going to sit back at his 28, and there's a flag down on the play.
Could have a 1st down for the Panthers here.
A 4th and 5 interceptions for the Elder Panthers. Under center on a 1st and 10 at their own 46. In motion goes Sifke to the right side. And there's the fake, and looking to throw the football, steps up to the pocket. It is intercepted. 50, 45, and it is Ellis down the sideline. 25, 20, inside the 15 to the 12-yard line where he's finally taken down.
Boy, Ellis did a good job of jumping the route there. Did an excellent job.
Setting up now, he's got Robinson in the backfield. And the quarterback is running to the left side, and it looks like it's into the end zone for the touchdown. Extra point. This one is up with the right foot, and this one is good. With 9:57 to go in the 3rd quarter, and it is Massillon all over Elder, 28-0. We'll take a timeout on the Prep Sports Radio Network and News Talk 11 today by Troy Ellis, and he had a fumble recovery. Been a tough day for Nick Zeiser. 3 interceptions, 6 of 16 for 47 yards. And here's the kickoff, and it's an end-over-end kick going to be taken by Ramsetter about the 6-yard line. Crossing the 20 to the 25 and about the 28-yard line where he's finally taken down, but Elder really needs something going on. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line, rather. They set up now. Looking, Zeiser, there's the flip to Williams, crossing the 30 to the 31-yard line.
Brought down by Moore.
Potentially successful play.
Setting up now a 2nd down and 7 at the 31. Zeiser out of the shotgun formation, looks to throw the football, steps up, throws to Williams at the 31. Now crossing the 35 to the 36-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be a 3rd down. 131 yards of total offense to Massillon's 256. Out of the shotgun formation is Zeiser, looks to throw, steps up into the pocket, runs with it instead, crossing the 35 to about the 36, and it's not going to be enough.
No, they're going to have to go for it or punt this one away to punt team. So, you got to chalk this one up and move on.
Michael Cook will look to punt it away at his own 24-yard line. And it's a high kick, taken at a fair catch call for at the 30-yard line by Ellis. And Massillon.
This is one powerful football team.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line, and Huth gives the pitch out to Robinson, left side. Linnell Robinson crossing the 32 to about the 34-yard line where he's taken out of bounds.
Alex Meyer.
Dial. Setting up under center is Huth. He's got Robinson in the backfield. He's going to look to roll out to the right side. Looks to throw. He's got a rush, and he's taken down. And he throws it to the right side, but a flag is down. And it's intentional. Brownies weren't too bad. That's about the positive I can come out with it right now. Dave, the cookies weren't bad either, right?
Very good.
3rd down and 21 at the 19-yard line. There's the handoff. The big fullback up the middle to crossing the 20-yard line. And not much more than that, but Robert Morris. They'll be forced to punt it away. They're lining up at their 7-yard line. Back deep is Evan Ginley. He's at his own 39-yard line. Looking to set it up here. Line drive kick, and it's going to take him way back to about the 34-yard line. Setting up now to the 50, and he crosses it to about the 49-yard line of Massillon. So a good return by Ginley.
It seems like they've been on the Massillon side of the ball or field all day long.
1st down and 10 at the 49. Zeiser looking to throw down the field, and it was incomplete, intended for Matt Sifke.
And he's going to get to the ball.
2nd down and 10 at the 49. 6:34 to go, 3rd quarter. Elder trailing 28-0. In motion to the right side is Ramstetter. Zeiser, the quarterback, sets up, throws, and it is complete across the 40 and inside the 40 to about the 37-yard line, and that was Jeremy Brink.
An easier throw to make, try and build his confidence back up here because he has struggled a little bit this afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Zeiser back to throw. Steps up into the pocket and throws it down the field and is incomplete. He had Ellis again, and Ellis wanted a flag of offensive interference.
They do look very well prepared today. It's like their secondary's reading the routes before they happen.
Zeiser back to throw again. Steps up, throws to the left side. Complete. Inside the 30 to the 25-yard line to Brink again. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line for the Panthers. Zeiser out of the shotgun formation. Setting up, looking to throw. Steps up right side, now looks, goes left side to throw. It is incomplete.
Boy, he had an intended receiver wide open the end zone.
2nd down and 10 at the 25. Zeiser looks to throw. Steps up again, throws it in the end zone. Brink almost had it on a one-handed grab. Would have been a phenomenal catch, but it was incomplete.
Offense, he's just not on.
He sets up on a shotgun formation on a 3rd and 10 at the 25. Throws the ball down the field. It is complete inside the 5. And it is a touchdown for T.J. Ramstetter.
Nice play by Ramstetter. Great catch and run by Ramstetter.
And Matt Sifke going to attempt the extra point with the right foot. And this one is up. And this one is good. So with 5:22 to go in the 3rd quarter, Elder gets on the board. It's the Tigers 28 and the Panthers 7. We'll take a timeout on the Prep Sports Radio Network on News Talk 1160 if they'll kick it away here. And they're going to go the length of the field on this one. Kicks it to about the 10-yard line. 15 is where sets up, going outside to the 20. He's tripped up at the 21-yard line. Otherwise, he could have went for a little bit longer.
So it's just going to be a time factor for the Tigers.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Huth throws the ball complete to Van Ryzen, and Van Ryzen crosses the 25 to the 28-yard line where he's knocked out of bounds. It's only 268, so not that much of a difference. But it's been all Massillon so far. Setting up now Huth, the handoff up to Robinson, going outside, and he's stacked up just shy of the 28-yard line.
Fumble on the play, but we're going to rule the ball dead.
Elder says they have it, but Massillon looking at more first downs you get. The clock continues to run. Elder, this is a big stop for them.
Elder trying to get the right personnel on the field.
And they finally getting in some players here. Stephen Henschgold gets set in.
Nobody knows where they're going right now, defense. Now they're getting the defensive position.
Set up under center. Huth looks to throw the football, going right side. Now gonna throw it, and a flag is down from the backside. It was incomplete.
Will be holding against the tie.
And setting up to punt. And it's Evan Gidling back at his own 30 to retrieve this one.
Ooh, nearly blocked.
And it's a long kick, though, going to take it way back. Inside the 10 to the 5, it's going to bounce in all the way to the 1-yard line. Gidling going to take it, though, at the 5, and he's taken down at the 5-yard line and lost the helmet. In 24 seconds to go, Nick Zeiser out of the shotgun formation. In motion to the right side is Jeff McQuaid. Lining up now, looking to throw the football. Zeiser going to run with it, crossing the 5 to the 10, 15. And he's out about the 19-yard line, almost to the 20-yard line. So Nick Zeiser to the score here before the end of the quarter. And then have a whole fourth quarter, and this game is not over. Actually, Zeiser now 16 carries for 66 yards.
Himself a little more breathing room.
Setting up a 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Zeiser spins, looks to throw the football, steps down in the field. Brinkman, and it is incomplete. Oh, it's intercepted at the 45-yard line. Massillon again. It is number 2.
Good point.
Well, a 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line is where Massillon will take over. And there's the right side handoff to Gamble. 50, 45 into the territory and down about the 42-yard line. He just pummeled over.
5 turnovers is a lot to overcome in a football game.
I've never seen it happen.
Setting up a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Gamble inside the 40 to about the 39-yard line.
One rock and bus on the way back to Massillon tonight.
2nd down and 8. The ball spotted at the 40-yard line. Looking, and there's the handoff of the reverse. Goes to the left side with Andrew Daly. 40, 35, 30. Out of bounds, no, let's see. Yeah, he gets out of bounds at about the 22-yard line is where the ref will mark.
It seems like Massillon's got that going today.
1st and 10 at the Elder 22-yard line. The Tigers looking again. There's the handoff up the middle. Picked up quickly by Nicholson, and Nicholson gets inside the 20 to about the 18-yard line. A minute 30 to go in the 3rd quarter. A 2nd down and 6. The ball spotted at the 18-yard line. The handoff this time up the middle. 10 to the 5. And inside the 5 to about the 2-yard line is Brian Gamble. Carries 54 yards and a touchdown. And setting up now a 1st and goal. Handoff is to Gamble into the end zone for the touchdown. End of the day, 135 yards on the ground. Looking to add the extra point. His shot. And a kick up with the right foot, and this one is up, and it is good. So with 59 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, the Massillon Tigers 35 and the Elder Panthers 7 will take a timeout on the Prep Sports Radio Network at News Talk 1160 WBOB.
With my techniques, you can learn the secrets for spotting deals that come along on average once a week and pick up plenty of homes that generate lots of cash and become rich, very rich. Call 1-800-600-1570 anytime, 24 hours a day, and I'll send you a free tape that
36-yard line down 35-7. It's been all Massillon in this game.
Sure it's not Massillon?
I'm not sure. I think right now they're just beating them. There's the little trickery play, and Sifke going to take it to the 40. He's outside the 42-yard line. A flag is down back at the 37-yard line, though. Doing some stuff. Setting up a 1st down. And across the middle, and it gets it to the 40, inside the 44-yard line, where they finally will get a
great time. And again, just a well-run route by the Panthers there to gain the 1st down, or it would be a 1st down there. There you go.
And there's the ball down the field. It complete again to Brink, and he's about
same route to the other side. The curl route's been there all day, and Brink running it well timed.
And here's Zeiser back to throw the football with less than 10 seconds, looking to throw the football, and throws it complete to Williams at the 40. And with 1 second, Tigers 35, the Elder Panthers 7 will take a timeout on the Prep Sports Radio Network at News Talk 1160 WBOB.
If you're losing your hair and have been
8 at the 40-yard line for the Elder Panthers. Starting the 4th quarter, the first play here was Zeiser back to throw. Steps up into the pocket, crossing the 40. 35, trying to get outside. 30, 25, and inside the 25 to the 23-yard line where he's by the yard line. 11 minutes and 52 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Setting up another shotgun, Zeiser. Looking to throw, steps up into the pocket, throws the ball close to the end zone, and it is picked off, and it is Ellis again. Yes, that is his 4th interception of the day. And Massillon certainly in the game here. A 35-7 lead, 1st and 10 at their own 1. And there's the handoff outside. Then Robinson looks to get across the 5. He does, and about the 9-yard line or 8-yard line.
Will be on TV instead.
2nd down and 3. The ball spotted at the 8-yard line. And the handoff up the middle to Robinson, and Robinson crossing the 10 to the 15, and he carries about 5 Elder Panthers to the 17-yard. Elder Panthers have it, and they do. Elder gets the football. Got Patrick Williams to his left side.
In field position has been the friend of the
interceptions by Troy Ellis. Setting up now, and there's the handoff to Williams, crossing the 15, inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line, where he finally is taken down. And a 2nd and 3 at the 10. There's the handoff to Williams inside the 10. And it is going to be taken back at about the 11-yard line, where he's tackled. Flat line. 35-7. Massillon on top. Out of the shotgun is Nick Zeiser. Zeiser with the handoff, and that is down to about the 3-yard line. It looks like
the same here as Elder again is inside the 5.
2nd down and goal. The ball spotted at the 2-yard line. Zeiser going to give the Williams this time right side, trying to get out. He got tripped up at about the 4-yard line. And
backfield. Be interesting to see here what happens.
And they set up a 3rd and goal. Zeiser looks to throw in the left corner of the end zone, and it is complete for the touchdown. Number 48. It was Kyle Rudolph, the tight end. 6'6".
Like a jump ball in basketball, just go up and get it. Touchdown Panthers.
And here's the extra point with the right foot. It is up, and this one is good. So with 9:24 to go in the 4th quarter, it is Massillon 35 and the Elder Panthers 14. We'll take a timeout on the Press Sports Radio Network and News Talk 1160. See what they do. And no, they decide to kick it straight away. Gamble takes it at the 13. Crossing the 15 to the 20, and he's taken down hard. Good tackle by number 49, Casey Williams.
Williams came up and just snot bubbled him.
The entirety, Bobby Huth, who is 7 for 15 with 90 yards today. And there's the handoff up the middle to Robinson. He's going outside and crossing the 20, about back to the line of scrimmage. Not much more.
A huge powerhouse like the Elder Panthers in week 2.
Yeah, they've had a tremendous game today. Setting up a 2nd and 10 at the 22. There's Huth to throw. He's got a man open. It's complete. And down the sidelines, the 45-yard line, and a good play by Marcus Bigby.
Maybe that's what's going to happen after this. They've learned their lesson a little bit.
Setting up now. There's the handoff to Robinson, right side. Crossing the 45, crossing the 50, inside to Elder territory, where he's knocked out of bounds. And giving them the business over there on the side.
8 minutes, 30 seconds left.
And setting up Huth under center. Now looks, goes right side to Robinson, the handoff 50, 45, 40. He's into the territory down to 35, and he takes him down to about the 31-yard line, where he's finally...
Good hole there to run through. The other line did a nice job on that play.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line of Elder. Looking to throw his Huth. Throws it is incomplete. Good defense by the Panthers.
Catch it, or it's just going to be incomplete. Not intercepted.
2nd down and 10 at the 32-yard line. Van Ryzen goes in motion. Looks to throw the right side. Jordan's going to carry the football. 30. And he's inside the 30 to the 26-yard line. Gamble, rather, not Jordan.
In with the play action off of it.
Beautiful to watch from up here to see it open.
276 yards on the ground for the Massillon Tigers. And looking to throw this time. Who throws? It's a little screen pass. It's complete. Inside the 30 to the 25 and about the 22-yard line. And Ryan Cole, the wide receiver, gets off in 396 yards to Elder's 257.
Look at that. 2 football laces.
Yeah.
Hit the tight end. Yeah, that's just football right there. I don't know if they're going to do it, but I'd love to see it.
I would think they've got enough running backs, and with over almost 300 yards of rushes, they're going to just run the football.
Yeah.
Setting up a 4th and 1, and they just run it into the gut, the quarterback, Huth. And he needs to get to the 20, and I think 21-yard line. I think he did get that. Got it for the match.
It's amazing.
Got to like the Fridays.
Friday night.
We always talked about that. There's the handoff up the middle, and it looks to go to the outside, and Gamble inside the 20 to the 15, where he's taken out of bounds at about the 4. And they really have come in and just took the nice bus ride and got here, a couple of hours before the game, and doing a great job today. There's the handoff to Robert Morris inside, and not much doing. Gets about to the 13-yard line.
Move forward next week. I expect both programs to continue to play well this year.
There's the handoff to Gamble inside the 10 at about the 8. He's still on his feet. Gets close to the 7-yard line, but a flag is down. Set up now with a 3rd down and 9 at the 20. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in this one. Elder trailing at 35-14. Looking to throw left side. Huth has got a man and an open, incomplete in the end zone, intended for Trey Miller, but a flag is down to the end zone and it will be pass interference.
There's no doubt about that call. Good call.
Spotted at the 9-yard line for Massillon, looking to add to their total. They're up 35-14. Huth, the quarterback, under center. Looks, gives it to Robert Morris up the middle, and Morris crossing the 10 inside the 5, where they keep the push going, and about the 4 is where they get him.
And again, it's just
5.5 minutes to go in this one. Second down and goal. The ball spotted at the 5. There's the handoff to Gamble inside the 5, and he gets to about the 3. And inside maybe about the 2 is where they're... See if they give it to Gamble to try to get his 3rd touchdown of the day. And no, they're going to give it to the up back, and that's inside about the 1-yard line is where he's finally taken down. Quinn Nicholson almost got in. 1-yard line. 3 minutes, 53 seconds to go in the 4th quarter, and it's the Tigers 35, the Panthers 14. That's the television side of it.
Yep.
And there's a run up the middle, and let's see, did he get in?
The official on this side is going to mark him short.
And a flag is down. I think it's some unsportsmanlike conduct on the Massillon side.
It's going to be a flag.
Yeah, I don't think he got in.
No, the official over here marked him short.
And Elder will get
the Coleraine Highlands game here on the Prep Sports Radio Network. We'll have to forego that broadcast for more important items.
Nick Zeiser looking to throw down the field, and it is incomplete. Almost intercepted again.
Tigers on a victory.
Out of the shotgun formation on a 2nd and 10 at the 16. Zeiser has it. Gives a little pitch out to the left side and out to the 15-yard line. Not much more than that for T.J. Ramsetter. Yeah, he's sanctioned playoffs than any other team. 22 championships.
Take that for what it's worth.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my opinion. That's all it's worth.
In the did you know category. The throw down the field. And what a catch by T.J. Ramsetter. 40, 50. Let's see, down the sidelines, he's going to be caught and pushed out of bounds at about the 24-yard line. Zeiser out of the shotgun formation. Ramsetter goes in motion to the left side, looking to throw to Ramsetter on the left side. It's complete, and he got hammered at about the 17-yard line. Great tackle.
Form tackle right there. Helmet in the belly, wrap the arms, and drive the feet.
2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line. Zeiser steps up, throws. It is complete. And inside the 5 to the 4-yard line for Elder. And that was Jeremy Brink on the bottom at the 3. 1:55 to go in this one. Zeiser under center looking in the end zone. Goes left side, and he's got a man. It is incomplete. Good defensive play by Massillon. Intended at 48 to go in this one. Ball in the backfield. Patrick Williams goes in motion to the right side. Zeiser, and an offside is called. A little motion on...
Panthers moved, didn't they?
For Nick. Out of the shotgun formation, Zeiser looking to run with it. Runs into the end zone for the touchdown. And Matt Sipke will attempt the extra point with Evan Gindling to hold it. And offside on the Massillon Tigers before the snap. A blowout. Setting up Zeiser now to the shotgun. Looks. And let's see, he runs to the right side and gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So Nick Zeiser
Loved her job, but the animals saw more of her than her family did. Not long.
A little bit better. Setting up 35-22. There's the onside kick. It bounces and...
Elder's been fighting the uphill battle the whole second half as a result of it.
1st and 10 at the 37. Zeiser looks to throw the football, steps up, throws to Ramsetter at the 15-yard line. It is complete. Clock stop. Counting now for the Panthers as they stop the clock. Waiting for the official ruling. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. 1:35. The clock continues to run now. Zeiser back to throw, steps up and throws right side. Ramsetter to the 9. Inside the 9 to about the 7-yard line where he's taken down there. The Panthers. 6 catches, 139 yards. Setting up. Looking. Zeiser to the right side. Throws in the corner. It is incomplete.
Wow, almost picked off by the Tigers there. Different formation.
Ramsetter along with Brink to the right side. Zeiser gets the handoff, looks to run into the end zone for the touchdown. Nick Zeiser. Touchdown over Pitt.
If they're able to hold off the Panthers because they're up right now 35-28.
And the extra point with 1:03 to go. with the right foot, and this one is up, and this one is good. So with 1:03 to go, all of a sudden now it's a ball game. 35-29, Elder down by 6.
Get in the game.
And there is the onside kick, and it is recovered by Massillon at the 49-yard line.
With only 2 timeouts, Massillon will have at least one play where they can run the extent of the play clock before taking another snap.
1:02 on the clock.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line. Booth, the quarterback. Going to hand the ball off the right side, and Robinson crossing, and fumbles the football. He fumbles the football. Maryland's got they have it. They do. Off to unbelievable turn of events.
Bus ride back to Massillon would change real quick.
First and 10 at the 49. Ramsitter goes in motion to the right side. Zeiser looks to throw. Steps up into the pocket, throws, and it is intercepted by Massillon at the 39-yard line of Elder.
Well, it's Massillon's football, though. It's
10 at the 24-yard line. The Tigers with 1 timeout, Elder with 2.
There will not be a handoff this time.
No. The Joe Pisarcik.
Well, they had their opportunities, the Panthers did, many times today.
And they just fall on the football. Bobby Hicks almost fell backwards. And 44 seconds. Clock continues to run with 40 seconds. 36 seconds, and I thought they called a timeout. What is going on here? This is just a nightmare.
You know, we can't describe it.
And we set up now with 44 seconds. Second down, 11 at the 23. Massillon falls on the ball again. And Elder will call their last timeout.
The Panthers today, Williams hasn't been a factor at all.
And getting ready, and they're going to down it at about the 17-yard line. The clock continues to run. Elder is out of timeouts. And they'll take a delay of game penalty here. It's 4th and 17 at the 17.
Looks like the Panthers will have one play, either a punt.
Getting ready here with 25 seconds.
Kick by 5:15 this morning.
What are they doing here?
And they're going to run the football out of the end zone, as Dave Lapham Jr. suggested. So a safety for the Elder Panthers with 3 seconds.
Still 3 seconds on the clock.
Still a run back. The old Stanford Cal game.
Yeah, the band is back at their 21-yard line.
Here's the kick.
And the kick is on the tee, and it's a line drive kick taken at the up back. And it's going to be they're going to down it with 2 seconds, and that was a smart play.
Yep.
Smart play by Jeremy Brink, because now...
But they're not going to do it here.
Well, Brink is at 6'5". Let's see what they do here. Here they line up 1st and 10 at the 48. Here it is. The last play of the ball game. Elder looking. Zeiser. He's back at his 40, looking to throw it. He throws it down the field. It is short of the end zone. It bounces. It breaks. It is incomplete, and that'll do it. The Massillon Tigers defeat the Elder Panthers 35-31, and they got to get a little breath after blowing a 35-7 lead towards the end of this one.
Unbelievable game, and it's both teams fought hard. Mistakes just, win against Elder all day, Dave.
Yeah, turnovers are tough to overcome. When you have 6 of them, it's